All right, folks, here we are. We're back with Sage and Ricky with the Meridian Pathways, and now we're going to be speaking about the Liver Meridian.
Liver. So, basic symptomology of Chinese medicine. If you're frustrated, if you're angry, you just got that grumbly feeling, that's what's going on a lot of times. The liver and the gallbladder are a little out of whack. That channel also goes through your eyes. So you can imagine as your eyes seem to kind of get worse a lot of times, that can also be expressive of the liver not functioning so well, being fatty, too hot, too cool, no energy. So this is a very important channel for everybody to understand and learn to really focus on this channel for a greater quality of life, emotionally, mentally, and physically.
Yeah, the liver controls pretty much everything. It controls the emotions. It controls all the female gynecological issues. Premenstrual tension is a big thing. It has to do with blockage of the liver qi. Liver blood deficiency, eyes, floaters in the eyes, anger, rage. Liver's responsible. It's like the washing machine of the body. So the liver is very, very important. Very, very important. So we're going to use the liver pathway. We're going to open up the liver pathway here. It starts at the foot here, at the toe, liver 1. And then we're going to go through liver 2 and liver 3. Liver 3 is probably one of the most important points you could do to relax and calm down. It's good for anxiousness, liver wind rising, palpitations, all that stuff.
And this would be very tender to a lot of people just to press there. So when you come up, you definitely make sure you want to be there as well. And then it follows up this direction here, just above the malleolus, comes across the top, and then it drops into Spleen 6 right here. So we're going to start at the toe, come up to the webbing of the third point, come up and over the malleolus to Spleen 6, and then straight up the inside of the leg, right behind the bone, coming to the kneecap, and then the liver channel comes down this way right here into the groin, and then goes right to the center of the body to the private parts of all you men and women. So you're going to go to the center line from the groin here, and then come up just a little bit, and now the liver makes a jaunt over to the side of the rib cage.
Liver 13, right?
Right here. And you can see, if you press, you can feel where your ribs end. That's 13. And then it comes up a little bit more, coming towards the center line to the liver itself in this general area. And we're going to do both sides. Even though the liver's on your right, we're going to do both sides in the same accordant fashion. Okay, guys?
All meridians are on both sides.
Yes. Bilateral, I think they call it, sir.
Yes, I believe so.
So starting on the toe, coming up to liver 3.
Liver 3 is an amazing point.
Coming up and put a little bit more to over the malleolus. And come around the side here to the inside of the bone. Now you're going to have it travel up the leg to the inside the kneecap and through the leg to the groin, and then straight over to the center of your body into your private part area. Come up a little bit, and this is a very, very important section. This is what we call the REM channel. It's also the liver channel. Very, very important for digestive issues, for bloating, for straightening out the elements along that line. Also, your bladder is right here. So this is right on top of the bladder as well. Now you're going to come here, you're going to come over to the side of the rib cage, and then come up a little bit towards the center line of the body, right on top of the liver itself. Okay, so one more time, starting on the toe, coming up to liver 3, and if you take your finger and you follow it up, you'll feel space, 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 and right where the bones start to come together, right there, that's liver 3. Super important point, everybody. Come up a little bit further, top of the malleolus, drop over the inside of the leg, and this is that point, Spleen 6, and come up this inside of the bone to the outside of the kneecap, or inside the kneecap, follow it to the groin, center line over bladder, up a little bit, and then come off to the side of the rib cage, and then up to the liver again.
So many issues with liver problems, headaches, indigestion, emotional issues. The liver is very important. And go ahead, Sage.
In Western medicine, I believe it has 450 odd functions. So this is all about digestion, elimination. Liver also controls the cleansing of the blood, the detoxification of elements, heavy metals, and food toxicity. And in Chinese medicine, it's actually the origin of 10,000 diseases begin in the liver. Just to give you any idea how important it is to do this channel.
And we're giving you basic pathways. If you want to get a little bit more exact and precise, definitely use Google, and you can find the exact liver meridians and pathways. And you could also look up these acupuncture points, exactly what they do, based on Chinese medicine. Some of the most important points I always use is liver 3, kidney 3, spleen 6, stomach 36, lung 7, lung 9, large intestine 4. These are like pericardium 6. These are a lot of well-used acupuncture points that I've used in my practice in the past. So basically, we're just opening up the pathways, opening up the highways, opening up the energy flow. All right, folks, there is the liver meridian. We'll be moving on to the gallbladder next, which pairs with the liver. We'll be right back with the gallbladder.